Hey, right guys, Trash Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of One Tree Hill season 9. We should have 10 episodes remaining after this episode, so we're getting into that final run in the grand scheme of things with this show. But I've enjoyed the first 2 episodes. I think they've been a good they've laid the groundwork for what they could show for at least the first half of this season. So I hope they continue to build on that with this episode and maybe kick things into high gear a little bit, just because, like I said, there are only 13 episodes with this season, and while there are good stories going on at the moment, I don't want some of them to last the entire season. I assume they're going to wrap some of them up kind of at the midway point, but yeah, we'll see, because like I say, it is shorter, so I don't know what their kind of pacing for this season is going to look like. But episode 3, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And like I say, Patreon would have started the new show, whatever show that might be, on Patreon by the time this one is on YouTube. And yeah, that's all. Let's do this.
Clay?
He'll be on the beach outside.
Clay!
Don't worry about it. Oh,
Hey, you get back to bed.
I'd rather watch you in action.
Watching Clay cook. You can't really see him from that angle, but move out the way then.
Here you go, girls. Thank you. I'll get you some cream cheese for that. Hi, I'm just gonna be 1 minute. I'll have your table. I'm sorry about the wait.
No problem, thanks.
No problem.
Table 1 needs an ice smoke and a hot tea.
Of course, Jamie works here.
When did we start numbering tables?
About an hour ago? It's way too busy not to.
It's kind of a bit busy here, to be fair. Doing well.
I like saying Chef Jeff. Chef Jeff? Chef Jeff. Oh, maybe it has something to do with this.
Chef Jeff family burns. Oh, what's this? Competition.
Yeah.
That's unlucky. But it's like trash.
I just remember when I was a kid, Daddy spent every weekend playing golf.
Of course he bloody played golf every weekend.
I spent 20 mind-numbing years as that man's golf widow.
Well, now
20
I
years.
get to hang out with him today and play golf. So what else do I need to know?
Is that what you're wearing?
What's wrong with that?
What?
It's cute.
Because she looks better than you. Right?
Hey, he feels just a little warm. You watch him today and take his temperature if he gets any warmer.
She'll forget. And the baby will die.
Hi, Mother. She's okay.
That baby looks pissed.
Having a really crappy morning.
Haley's hair looks so good.
I don't know. I haven't eaten in days.
You haven't eaten in
I haven't
days.
slept either.
Alex?
What do you do when you get a scene of her like saying goodbye or anything? She just left.
Try not to think about Alex. Definitely put the thought of Chris Keller out of your mind.
My god. Don't do it. We got a mini Chris Keller. Brilliant. One wasn't enough.
Excuse me.
What is
I'm
Chris
here to
gonna
interview for the
hit on her
internship.
Wrong
instantly?
office.
Wait, no, it's not the wrong office. You hired. Boom, watch. Yep, there it is.
Wait.
Yep.
You show up looking like that, which is really sexy, by the way.
Oh, you can't. He's the worst.
And what exactly do you do?
Whatever they tell me to do.
He's giving Mark Schwain vibes. I wish he'd just like pull that part off his character and they'd be fine.
Big fan of hip hop.
Fantastic. We do hip hop.
I'm really into techno. Deep house.
I love the deep house.
Well, I love country music,
Yeah, we don't do country music here.
but
Right.
Alex Dupre.
Yeah, I was just. Let me give you a part.
Oh, can't be bothered, bro.
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was
This
interviewing
is
for an internship.
insane.
The post said to bring a bikini.
He said to bring a bikini, yep. This is a Mark Schwain scene through and through.
What do you want us to do?
I don't know. Bend, stretch, just sit here and look pretty. I'm gonna grab some breakfast.
Oh, it's still going. The scene's still going. End it. Oh, it's the worst.
Harness
That was the
for
worst
us.
scene of the season so
Yo.
far.
Hey, can you get that?
It's like the one overweight character comes in and just like, no, not doing it. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Your prescription will be available for pickup for 2 more days.
She's found that out pretty quick then.
Who was it?
Your prescription, Clado.
Madame, I present the Clay Deluxe.
So the Clay Deluxe is just,
Just what the doctor ordered.
it looks kind of nice actually. I can't even slate it.
That reminds me, did you pick up your prescription
Not the
last week?
best.
Hey, new tradition.
Worse.
Every Saturday should start with a Clay Deluxe.
It should start with Clay taking his medication, not lying to his wife or girlfriend.
Haley, he basically lied to my face. He agreed the prescription was working,
that
but he
Chris
never
sat
even picked
there?
it up.
That just sounds like a misunderstanding, though. There's got to be a good explanation, Quinn.
Or maybe he's cheating on you.
Right.
I don't think we've met. Chris Keller.
Are you serious? He can't like turn it off for 5 minutes.
GPS his phone. Find out exactly where he's been sneaking off to. That's what Chris Keller would do. And if you need a shoulder to cry on or whatever, just some revenge sex,
Right.
I'm your guy.
He's definitely not your guy. He thinks he's so smooth with it as well. He's just literally not.
That's
I
just
forgot about the
tasty.
mouth storyline.
Another tasty
Oh.
every night this week.
Well, the audience loves that segment.
You love that segment, Mouth.
Stupid dry cleaner shrunk another shirt. What is that, 3 now?
Is this like a mouth prank? He's been doing a prank, maybe?
Who are we kidding? I still don't know how to use that thing.
Yeah, that looks
Would
like
you
a
mind?
weird contraption.
You're so good at it.
You excited about your field trip to Julian's soundstage? Chuck?
Ditched.
Not a very nice person.
Right, to say the least.
You got a good look, kid. But the honeys love you.
Totally.
Definitely not.
Wear this.
Oh, it gets worse.
See you around, Chris Keller.
All right, see you, buddy.
Ah, we got a rivalry for who gets to keep Chuck, I guess.
Appreciate the way you've been with my wife, my family, but when I come back, you need to be gone. Make your plans and go.
Oh yeah, he had this little weird thing where he's like, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, Julian, what are you
I'm not
doing?
a goonie. I want to go home.
He's recreating the Goonies, but by himself, and he's a full-grown man.
Because it's their time. Their time up there.
Someone's gonna be right behind him.
Down
aren't they?
here, it's our time.
He's
our time down here.
right behind me, isn't he? Oh, you got the whole squad
That's
there.
all over the second we ride up Troy's bucket.
Who do I need to screw to get a burger around here? Please let it be you.
You ordered a burger?
I doesn't stop. That's all this episode has been. I want to go back to where Chris would pop in once per season. I can't do this.
Put this on. You can cook, right?
Chris Keller can do it all, baby.
You can't though. That's the part. You just can't. Right. Okay. There's no way he's actually that scared of that. I think he's getting worse. I was fine with him in that one, and I'm like, we're getting too much Chris Keller. He needs to dial way down with how much we're getting of him.
Perfect timing. We just finished. Come join us for lunch.
Us?
Potential investors.
Oh, bro, she bought like the clubs and.
I don't understand. You already played golf?
Yes, but those clubs are a nice touch, Pinky. Here she is, gentlemen.
Ah, they stood.
My daughter,
worthy.
Brooke Davis.
Bow.
Hi.
Greg, it's good to meet you.
Hello.
No bows.
Hello.
Even a salute. Nothing. Right. Okay. You're being played, Brooke. It's so clear as day.
Just me, or a shirt's being cut smaller.
You know, is it just me?
Slim fit. You like your shirts tailored.
Yeah, well, slim fit or not, my dry cleaner keeps shrinking my shirts. They have one job to do, and that's clean my shirts, not clean them and then shrink them.
Mouth, have you looked in the mirror at all?
Just saying, of your many talents, laundry is definitely not one of them.
Mouth, you have, I think, one talent, and it's being a massive loser. There's a deadly stroke, I'm sorry, but I can't.
Nobody added steps to the stairwell at home, and I am certain that nobody made the buttons on your cell phone smaller. Marvin, you're fat. Fat.
Did she actually say that, or was that in her head? Oh no, she straight up said it. Hell yeah.
I'm Mouth McFadden, and we'll be right back after.
Mouth McFatten.
That was totally uncalled for, especially coming from the 0 is not a size model.
Well, it's not a shape either,
Right.
unless you're a donut. When the truth is, you've gained weight.
Okay, so I gained a little weight.
You've gained a lot of weight, Mouth. I'm sorry, bro.
Later, your own in 10 seconds.
Your own intelligent shake. I can't even recreate that accent.
Those of you just tuning in, my co-host, and may I add, girlfriend, just called me, what were your exact words?
Fat,
Oh,
Mouth.
that's right, I remember, fat.
The director will stand over here with the cinematographer in what's called Video Village.
Do you think they know what a cinematographer is, Julian?
The truth is, kids, I spend most of my time calling people who hang up on me, talking to assistants who won't even put me
That
through to their
kid
bosses.
could not give less of a
Trying to find
shit.
someone anyone to fill up this stage so that I don't have to look for a second job or sell one of my kids on the black market.
Right, let's calm down.
Compliments to the chef. Seriously, this is delicious.
Thank you. If you're out here, then who's...
Oh, who we got here?
Dan.
Oh. Dan's coming to cook.
You look like you need a little help. Unless you'd rather I go.
And he did work out a little thing, so it makes sense why he can cook, I guess.
I need a tuna melt on rye.
Because I'm not getting paid for this.
So I was thinking takeout for dinner tonight.
Sounds good.
Is there anything you can't eat with the pills you're taking?
Clay's not cheating on you. That's not going to be it. It can't be that boring. I don't know about this. Quinn stealing all his data.
And I'll never hear the end of it if I don't come home with an autograph.
That's so sweet, of course.
On the scorecard. Her dad's such a loser.
Hey, you didn't want to go to the box factory?
Nah, we were there last week.
James is too smooth with it.
You're a huge hit. I should probably get back and close the deal.
Of course.
Mwah.
No, keep an eye on him.
This day was perfect.
Yeah, he's saying these things to you, Brooke. Please use your head, please. Oh,
Cheeseburger, order up.
Buying in, to be fair.
People are loving the burgers.
Well, the secret to a great burger is to flip them only once or twice. That way you don't lose the juice. Trial and error.
Let me guess. He got some bimbo to impress some horny investors.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, yeah, she was the bimbo, I guess.
Where are the boys?
At least Victoria seems to be kind of being there for this season so far.
I don't know. I guess I just hoped.
What? That he could change.
You did.
She changed, then reverted back, and now is kind of changing again. I guess like Dan said, trial and error.
You're leaving?
Back to New York.
Again. Yeah.
And as much as I'm gonna miss the twins, you have your father and your new business venture. And there's nothing left for me to do.
Oh, I won't say nothing left for you to do. The shittiest goodbye ever. What's going on now? I'm going to minus on Julian. Here we go. I'm over Julian. Like, bro, I'm all for, like, having a good time, all that. Just to have, have some fun. But Julian is just the worst. And he's constant. He's just like a grown man and he acts 2 years old, but all the time.
This is Julian Baker.
Hi, Julian. David Taylor. I'm calling because it's my understanding that you might have some stage space available. How soon can we see the space?
Let me see if I can move some things around.
Wow, yes.
This afternoon. See you then.
Smart business title, though.
Yes! Yes!
You have not made a deal yet, you idiot.
Keller, you write jingles for money.
Yeah, okay, like I told your girlfriend. Oh, sorry, ex-girlfriend. That's
Ex?
a lot more than a bartender.
What? Have I missed an episode? I don't think I have. Nope. Have I missed an entire scene? That's annoyed me, actually. Alex just disappeared.
Please welcome to the stage, Alex Doobie.
Alex Doobie.
Me?
Why are they broken up? That makes zero sense.
The only thing worse than one sick baby.
There's 2 sick babies. You're my hero, Julian Baker.
I'll say the only thing, because then what if you have 3 sick babies? It's like...
Giggle and shake your ass like I did.
Hey, if it means they'll use the stage, I'll do whatever it takes.
Bye, Didi.
Who's this thug? Jesse Pinkman? What the hell's going on? Oh my god, she's stalking the camera. Go and get those shots. Who's a druggie then, yeah? Maybe a misunderstanding again. Gotta be more to it.
Grandpa Dan!
Grandpa Dan!
What are you doing here?
She's
helping your mom out.
Oh, they're all... the customers are going to be like, oh, the murderer's here. Oh, yeah, here we go.
How could you allow that man to work for you, to be around your children?
If you have a problem with it, the door's over there. Bye.
Murderer.
Oops.
You should stay. If anyone here has a problem with this man cooking your food, you're welcome to go someplace
Yes,
else.
Haley!
We will. All right, then. The food is on the house today. Now get out.
Ooh. Bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Go eat the trash food across the road. Really, you're all leaving? Really? Grow up. Whatever. I mean, I guess it's in their American right to leave, but
And then just out of the blue, she just leaves me for her music.
Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Next up on the
she
main
does not give a
stage,
shit,
the
Chris.
Boogie
Stop
Express.
talking about your life to other
sweet
people.
cheeks. That's my cue. This one's on the house.
You used my pain for a free lap dance. Oh, come on, man. It's a good
Oh
story.
yeah,
You're
Think
not using
about
it.
that. I thought you thought more about Haley from season 2, but never mind.
Some of us need constant validation and appreciation. I gave her
Is that why
validation
you
and
come to strip
appreciation all the
clubs
time.
constantly?
Like 24/7.
I get
See, and
note
she's still
fell
that.
off the
That's my point.
tray.
That girl is never gonna settle down. Trust me. Like I
Right.
said,
You do not know
don't
a
know.
thing, literally, you don't know a thing about Alex, pipe down. Like season, let me check, season 8, 7. Season 7, Alex, he has a point. But season 8 and 9, Alex, character development, guys. Let me guess, they're going to someone else.
Yeah, this is Julian.
Hi, this is Amy calling from David Taylor's office.
We found
Their
someone
flight
else.
landed early and they'd like to meet with you directly.
What? They just got here already.
In addition, the company has recently invested in state-of-the-art equipment, which will...
He's gonna get robbed. No? I thought something was about to happen. That was a really weird scene.
Haley.
Well, she was wrong. You know, you shouldn't have had to deal with that.
Hell yeah.
I did the crime.
Doesn't mean
I
you
hope
have to
paid
get
the
hammered
time.
for it all the time.
Haley's a boss. I'm liking this Haley being more open to Dan and seeing the good in him kind of thing. Which I hope if they do Dan dirty this season and make him a knob again,
Baker Man officially has funding.
I officially don't need you anymore, daughter.
I haven't seen a single design.
Doesn't matter. They want to work with the designer.
That's great.
Well, you don't seem very happy about it.
She wanted to do this together, you idiot.
But you're upset with me.
Use your head.
Well-
Use that tiny brain of yours to just conjure up a single
I never
thought as
get
to why
to
that
see
might
you.
be.
And I showed up today thinking that you and I were going to spend a day on the golf course. Just the two of us.
That would have been nice.
You could literally go do that now if he, again, use his head. We could go do that now, but you won't.
And with opportunities like this, you have to strike while the iron is hot. And that's what we did today. Because of that, we'll have our day on the golf course. Just the two of us.
In 50 years, when I'm a corpse,
You handled yourself like a total pro today. I'm so proud of you.
No. Us outsiders can see what's going on here. She's too, like, close to it. That's the problem.
strong.
Or you're a drug addict.
I saw you.
This is not going to be
saw
what
what?
you
What's
think.
the matter?
It's going to be
I saw you
surprise.
buying drugs, Clay. You've been lying to me this entire time.
Lying to you? Quinn, what are you talking about? I didn't buy any drugs.
Don't lie to me anymore. I was there.
Maybe you saw something, but it wasn't me.
There are pictures.
It's
I
going
took
to be a
pictures
split
with my
personality,
camera.
isn't
This
it?
is crazy.
It's like, I was asleep during this. Or he has a twin brother.
I need to pick up your prescription because you're not sick. You had other pills to pick up.
Oh no, he was actually just lying to her again.
It's not like it's a problem.
Oh my
You
god.
fooled me.
He's just straight up lied. He is actually just being a prick. We're doing the Clay is a drug addict storyline. Right. To be fair, I thought it was cocaine.
This guy says he's faced this kind of discrimination his whole life, and watching me endure it literally hurt his heart.
So?
It has nothing to do with the carton of Twinkies he eats every day. Fine.
Oh, he looks so ill.
I was unprofessional and rude.
Yeah,
I
you were.
apologize.
No,
Those
that's so
things,
hard.
I guess.
Thank you.
Marvin, I am not.
He needed to hear it. Just probably told a little bit better than she went about it, but
And I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I am not going to sit here and watch you eat yourself to death.
I can't believe how this storyline. It's just the fact that it's mouth. Bottom of the barrel.
Just so you know, I still don't like you. I'll drink to that.
See, this is when Chris is at his best, when he's being a bit of a dick, but he still feels like he's a human being, not just this utter freak. Is anyone going to find the photos of Sarah? I think that's still on there. Never mind. They're past that storyline, I think. Fully. Oh, they do have a nice house, to be fair. Right on
When
the
I was
beach.
recovering from the shooting, I was taking those pills for the pain.
But does that explain the sleepwalking though, or is this just like a separate entity of that, I guess?
And I'm sorry.
That makes sense. That does happen to people where they have pain meds for an injury and then get addicted to them. So I
Thanks
can buy
again, Dan.
that.
I really don't think that I could have made it through today without you.
I'm sure you would have found a way. Besides, I enjoyed it.
Hell yeah. Come back tomorrow.
If you want me to come in tomorrow, it's really no trouble.
No, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Oh, why?
Dan, it's not because of that lady or any of the other customers.
Because of
It's just-
Nathan.
This is Karen's cafe.
Oh. Yeah. I can see the dilemma with that. I love Halo. I don't care. Not that that's like a controversial opinion or anything.
Hey, baby.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah, why?
Well, the daycare called and said you never dropped Davis off.
What have you done? Did he forget his baby? What's gone on? He left the baby in the car. He left the baby in the car. You are an idiot, bro. Oh, you are such an idiot. Oh, Julian. Am I correct in thinking he just straight up forgot about his kid? And the mic might have ran out towards his final couple of minutes of the episode. I apologise for that. But am I correct in thinking that? He just straight up... Oh, he's such an idiot. They are the worst kind of people. The worst kind of people. Just forget that they have a kid and just leave it in a car to burn to death. I think that's basically what's happened. I could be wrong, but I don't know another way to kind of interpret that scene. He didn't know he had the kid in the car, right? It wasn't like Brooke put the baby in the back seat and forgot to know. I'm trying to think of how like Julian could be that stupid. I'm trying to like find a reason to think why he would have just completely forgot about that. What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh my god, when Brooke finds out. Jeez, good luck, bro. Good luck. It's like he was... And all because of... It wasn't like... Not that there's like a justifiable reason to leave your kid in the car, but say like Brooke had been in an accident or something and he had to rush to save, or like he saw someone being robbed, or like someone being mugged, or someone was dying and he had to, like, then you could kind of... But the reason he forgot the baby was in the car was because he was buying booze for the deal to impress some customers. Oh god, Julian, you're such an idiot. Anyway, alright, Brooke was brilliant. Dan and Haley were the best part of this entire episode. I love those two. That ending was very good in terms of I want to kind of watch the next episode now. That is a good cliffhanger. So, idiot. Chris, though, was just too much. I think Chris Keller with Chase at the club, I could deal with that. But Chris Keller before all that, like, it's just too much of him. I like Chris Keller when we get little morsels of him, that's fine. But having him as this main character for this season, you know, I could change on, like, if they do a lot more with him this season, then fair enough, because it looks like he's going to be sticking around for this season. But as of right now, I think they're giving us way too much of him. And it's just like the scene of him chatting up, oh yeah, you look well sexy, do you want to come with? It's just like, bro, that is just like Mark Schwain energy. Don't need it, go away. And then like an overweight woman comes in and he's like throwing up and being like, no, you can't. It's just like, oh god, it's the worst kind of scenes. Don't enjoy that. Julian was just cringe this episode, and then he's done that at the end, so he's not going to be on the best of terms for a little while here. We got a bit more information with Clay. It doesn't really explain the sleepwalking, but it makes sense. What I think if they just had like, oh, Clay's now addicted to pills, I'd be like, that's just stupid. Like, can we not? Because we've had this with Millie already. But the fact he was taking the pills because of the pain from the injury, and then he got addicted to them from that kind of makes sense. It still feels a little bit kind of just thrown in there, but it makes a bit more sense. I don't mind it. But absolutely the best part of this episode was Haley kind of backing Dan. And her reason as to why Dan wouldn't come back the next day, I thought initially is because of bad for business kind of thing, but her explaining that was because it's Karen's calf and the kind of, you know, impression that kind of gives. She's obviously going to be more loyal to Karen over Dan, given that she worked for Karen for years and stuff as well. So, and the connection Karen obviously had with Keith, it makes sense. So you can't be against Haley for that. But I thought she handled the whole Dan situation really well this episode. So yeah, good episode again. I'd go a 7.5 out of 10 for this episode. I think the only things that bring it down for me is just, like I say, too much Chris. Julian was cringe up until that last scene. I think Julian's in the shit now, so good luck with that. Also, I hate that they didn't give us a scene between Alex and Chase of her leaving. It was just like, last episode she was in bed with him and she was like, seemed like she was okay to have moved in. Then she was like, it left a bit of open, or maybe she still wants to go on the tour maybe. Then we come to this episode and it's done like a jump where not only did she leave for the tour, but she dumped Chase. How does that make sense? That is just so forced. I do not like that at all. That is genuinely shit writing. That is like, Julian's cringe and all that. It's like, it's fine. We're used to it with Julian. But that is just absolutely shit writing, and I hate that they've done that. So, yeah, that actually annoys me. So, yeah, but still a 7.5 out of 10 for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, take care. Peace.